So we're starting our build here. It's not a build, it's decorating stuff, and I didn't really know what I was doing at first, so I started by putting a lot of random stuff and see if anything would match or if anything would actually come together and I would feel it. I never felt it. It's not a decorating that I'm proud of. I don't know. I was not proud of this stuff that I just did because I didn't feel it. It is a cat cafe, it is. I was happy about the cat cafe, I was. But I had some issues with this. I'll call it build, I don't know. But I had a lot of issues with this stuff, with this build. Because as you can see, I am putting a lot of stuff. And I didn't really measured the load, so I had a lot of load issues with this decorating build, whatever you want to call it. I had a lot of stuff going on, and I will say I made a lot of mistakes too. I'm leaving all the mistakes, as you will see and as you can see right now, because I thought that door was the entrance and it is not, okay? That door isn't the entrance when I put the, you know, the divider. Okay, where I'm putting that won't stay. Because that is the actual entrance. And I was so embarrassed when I noticed that was the entrance because I was planning to cover that up. But later on I kind of discovered that was the place I needed open because it's the entrance. In my defense, I just got that realm. I never played with that. And yes, I'm an AR-57 player. Yes, I didn't unlock the Sakura tree to level 40 until now. I don't care what you're gonna say, okay? I did it. It's done. You can't fight me over that. As you can see, I tried to put a lot of decoration on the walls. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, and I started to get really awkward. I put the cats. The cats take a lot of load. That's exactly why I had a lot of problems with load in this build. I'll still call it build. And then I'm trying to make a little bar over there, and I leave it in that position. I was watching which position would be better, and I leave it there because I needed a bar. It's a cafe, you'll still need something where to eat, you know, like a place where you can buy food. And I made a little stuff with there because I wanted it to be able to cook. So at the bar I put that thing with two ovens, is that how you say it? Like those two things. To put them there. I put them there. You can still cook on those stuff if you... I don't know if I can show... I think I didn't show you, but you can still cook on those. I checked it. And I think it turned out kind of cute. I'm decorating this part first, I suppose. I don't really remember. I did this build a long time ago. Not a long time, but not quite recently. As you can see, I made a lot of mistakes. And I was messing around with the rugs and stuff because I wanted it to be colorful. It ended up not being colorful at all. As you can see, those cat cafes in real life, they're actually always colorful. And English is not my first language. Please don't mess around with me. I'm sorry. Mess around. Why am I saying mess around? I never do that. I never say mess around this many times. Okay, I said that a lot of times now. I am decorating the bar. I'll call it bar. I don't know what that is. It's a bar. And I put that to be a little like registrator. how do you say it? Okay, English is not my first language. Don't be angry at me. I was trying to remember which word I should say. I'm fluent, okay? I just have a hard time remembering some words and pronouncing them. I swear I can when I'm not nervous, and for some reason I'm nervous doing this here, talking to a microphone all alone. It's night and I'm doing this, but it's really a hot night. I'm really hot. So those I wanted them. It's just so cute. Like the cats. It's not the other one is a tanuki, but we'll leave it there, okay? For us it's a cat. It's not a tanuki, okay? It's a cat. We won't talk about it. It's a cat. And I was seeing what I wanted to do in the middle because I felt like it was really empty, and I decided to put another table. You will see. I just say it because I didn't have much furniture, so I needed to get more. And this is just me looking for the interest, because I didn't notice that I was in the wrong interest. I thought that part was the interest. That's why I said I just did everything to be like on that direction. And you will see me right now just crafting a lot of stuff. I decided to leave this here. I don't know why I did, but it's okay. I'll leave it. You'll see my mistakes, what I used much. I ended up not using most of these things, which is kind of sad, but I'm sorry. I ended up not using much because I didn't need them. I was looking for something that I could use more, but I think I never did. Okay, I didn't do more, and I bought some. Oh my. Okay, and then I came back inside and I did the rest, I suppose. Yep, I did the rest. So I started by taking those out, because at first I was not gonna scrap them, but I ended up doing so because I didn't have space nor load to keep them. And you will see, okay? I tried to change it to be the closest to what I did, but you know, it was a weird corridor, it's a hallway, a weird stuff, like a passage that you go through. That was weird. That was really weird. And I didn't know what to do, so I put only the cat on that side, and then I put the tanuki on the other side because I wanted to keep those. It was cute, it looked like something people on the cat cafe would have, so I kept them. And I started to cover the doors. I did cover the other door that you're seeing with the plant, like that door over there. I did cover it up, but I don't think it's on the speed build. So I won't. You'll see with the screenshots, because I'll leave screenshots, of course. It's not really a screenshot, I suppose. I did a little video. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm in this as... I'm new at this, okay? I'm not used to commentary this much, and I'm watching the video at the same time you are. So, okay, you see? I'm gonna edit some parts, not me talking, because this is pure entertainment. You're new to this, I am too. And I like to do this kind of stuff. Like, I always end up being pure because I never have a script. I'm always pure. I never work. I'm always a pure person. I always do this all by instant. So I had a hard time putting that over there, and I was pissed off because I don't know, I didn't like the matching colors of the light and the tables, and I didn't want to use any other lights, but I didn't like the way it turned out that much. Now it grew on me, I think, but I think it's growing on me. It didn't grow yet. It didn't grow yet. But I think it is growing. I don't know. I wanted it to be able to sit like those little stuff to sit. It's not a chair, that's why I'm not saying chairs. I just don't remember what it is. what it's called, a bench. I don't know, but I wanted them to be able to be, you know, I want you to be able to sit on them. So it was complicated because I was not liking the distance between the other table and that table, so I decided to move them so they wouldn't look too weird, but you could still sit on them. And all the things that I'm putting on the tables probably won't stay, I don't know, because I knew, you see, that's what I was talking about, load limit. I had to start taking things out to not put as much things as I had, because I could not put the centerpieces that I wanted, and I think that table still didn't have a centerpiece, and now I think it won't have one till the end. I don't know. The cats were pissing me off because there were a lot of cats, and I think I took one that was equal to another one, but you'll see right now, okay, right now. We're right now on the real tour of that little thing, and you can already see most of the things, like the cat's so cute. I'm gonna enable sound so you can hear it. Their meows are so sweet. Oh my god. Not you, darling. Okay, so this thing actually moves, which is kind of cute. And cats. Why are all the cats like concentrated on this side? Like 1, 2, 3. As you can see, the tables don't have much things on. Like, I removed the, you know, the stuff that was on top of that. The flowers, this flower stayed for some reason. Most of the things that were on the floor disappeared. Here it is. Diona. Over here. The cats. The cats are the most important part. And you can't go through the other side because I put those to remove. To just not... You see? Like, the cats can't pass through either, which is a good thing. I don't think they can either, even if it's not blocked, but whatever. Sometimes they can sleep on those things. It's pretty cute. And to show you, all these things actually work. You can make food with that. And that was it. That was my tour and my little build. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next month or whatever. I don't know.